haven't touched your juice, Connie.
What? Oh, I will, Mrs. Davis. I was just thinking about Mr. Conklin.
Something wrong?
Just Mr. Conklin.
You're exaggerating, dear. Your principal isn't that bad. What you should do is take him with a grain of salt.
I couldn't take him with a fifth of salt.
You'll feel better after you have a nice breakfast. I have a surprise for you.
Not another new recipe.
Yes, indeed. I've done something to the eggs this morning that's never been done in this part of the country.
Is it legal?
I grilled them.
Oh, good for you. Well, those look very edible, Mrs. Davis. I'll just bolt them down, then dash off to school.
No, take your time, dear. Remember, your stomach has no teeth.
Unless you're a member of the elk. I don't dare be a second late to school these days. I don't know if I mentioned it, Mrs. Davis, but Madison is operating under the Conklin Carelessness Code.
What in the world is that?
It's another of the Dream Boy's diabolical devices, designed, as he put it, to keep us on our toes. It's a list of petty offenses for which the faculty and students can be fined. Of course, the fines are purely voluntary.
Voluntary?
Yes, like income taxes. All the fines go into a fund which will be used to buy a new statue for the library.
What kind of a statue?
A statue of a man whom Osgood Conklin admires and respects more than anyone in the world.
Who's that?
Osgood Conklin. When he first thought of the idea, he put a receptacle in the hall for donations marked Osgood Conklin Bust. At the end of the first day, he found 6 notes in it reading, "You said it." That's what gave him the idea for the carelessness code. Now, when he catches anyone committing any one of the offenses, which he makes up as he goes along, he rattles a tin can at them and says, "Feed the kitty, feed the kitty."
Has he caught you yet, Connie?
Has he? I fed the kitty so often, I'm beginning to feel like a tall mouse. Take last Tuesday, for instance. I just happened to run into Mr. Boynton in the hall. Well, I didn't just happen to run into him. I sort of aimed myself at him. But we just greeted each other when the bell rang for the next class. And Mr. Conklin came along and fined me a dime for loitering in the hall.
That is strict.
Oh, that's nothing. On Wednesday, I was forced to donate 15 cents because I went up a stairway marked down. It isn't the money I miss so much. It's the lunches I could have bought with it.
Imagine it. No money for lunch.
Oh, I'd better get ready to leave. Walter's going to pick me up early this morning. I'd better get these shoes oiled or I'll never be able to sneak past Mr. Conklin today.
Oh, you poor dear. It has been an expensive week for you, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, and that's what has me worried. I don't have a quarter in my purse. He can get me on a vagrancy rap. Well, maybe it's all for the best. The less I have on me, the less I'll have to donate to the bust. For the bust. Maybe it's my toes. Goodbye, Mrs. Davis.
Goodbye, dear. Now, why should your stomach have teeth if you were an elk?
I'm glad you picked me up promptly this morning, Walter. The Conklin Code provides a stiff fine for tardiness.
Well, believe me, Miss Brooks, my punctuality was not inspired by purely altruistic motives. I, too, have been harpooned by our beloved principal.
You have?
Yes, ma'am. And I don't like the way things have been going at Madison High one bit. We've got to take some steps.
What, and get fined for stealing school property?
I'm serious. This Conklin Code's nothing but medieval tyranny. Why, yesterday he fined me 15 cents for whistling outside of his office. A downright injustice.
Weren't you whistling?
Well, sure I was whistling, but I didn't know he was in his office. The entire code's founded on injustice. Miss Brooks, I talked it over with some of the other kids at school, and we've appointed you our leader.
Me?
You can't avoid this responsibility, Miss Brooks. We've got to fight fire with fire. You're the knight we've chosen to slay the dragon.
I'm sorry, Walter, but my card in the Dragon Slayers Union has expired. Besides, Besides, that bust is going to be finished tomorrow.
Yeah, but how do we know there's enough money in the kitty to pay for it? Oh, which reminds me, before we get to school, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you hold this 40 cents for me, please?
40 cents?
Yeah, it's my lunch money. I don't want to have it on me in case Mr. Conklin finds me for breaking some rule he makes up right after I've broken it. Just put it in your purse for me, will you?
Okay. Well, added to what I've got in there, I get a grand total of 1 broken watch crystal and 40 cents.
Here she comes. Squeaky shoes, 20 cents. Feed the kitty, feed the kitty.
Oh, now, please, Mr. Conklin, can't we talk this over?
Very well, step into my office.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't you like to sit down?
Yes, I would.
I thought you would. There you are. That will be 10 cents for not going straight to your first class.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. Conklin. Many of your pupils are getting a little tired of your carelessness code.
Oh? Is this insubordination?
About a nickel's worth, yes.
I'm surprised at you, Miss Brooks. Of course, you know where the money is going.
Yes, it's going into a statue.
Well, not just a statue, rather the statue, which will serve as an inspiration to unborn generations of Madison High students.
Then why not let them pay for it? I mean, where are you going to put the statue, sir?
In the school library, of course, on that lovely mahogany pedestal overlooking the entrance.
Next to the bust of Caesar?
Instead of it, Miss Brooks.
Pretty big job, summer replacement for Julius Caesar. Where are you going to put Caesar's bust?
Well, Miss Brooks, before the Board of Education takes its next inventory, Caesar may meet with an accident.
It's possible. He met with one before.
I mean the bust. Who knows? He may inadvertently meet with a dreadful accident.
Why, Mr. Conklin, you're not thinking of...
Not out loud, I'm not. No. Oh, before I forget, Miss Brooks, I want you to go over to the library and straighten out the records at once. Walter Denton has been acting as librarian for the past few weeks. Needless to say, he has made a complete mess of everything.
But, Mr. Conklin, my regular school duties are quite
this
enough.
won't interfere with your regular duties, Miss Brooks. I hereby grant you permission to take care of this matter after school hours.
How charming of you, Mr. Conklin. And what about the carelessness code?
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me. You owe me 30 cents. Feed the kitty.
But I haven't got any money, Mr. Conklin.
Miss Brooks, I distinctly heard your purse rattle when you sat down.
Oh, well, I might as well add embezzling to my other crimes. There you are, Mr. Conklin.
Oh, but you only owed me 30 cents, Miss Brooks. You put 40 in the kitty.
Just credited to my account. I'm sure I'll earn another 10-cent fine in no time. No, thanks, Harriet. Just smelling. Well, the cafeteria's added a bit of class today, with the principal's daughter waiting on customers.
Oh, it was my turn to help out. But I'm just about finished serving now, so I'm going to have my lunch. I've got it already. Would you care to join me?
Oh, I'd love to, Harriet. I'll get a glass of water and a napkin and meet you at the table. Well, there we are.
Oh, swell. Gosh, this roast beef looks yummy.
It certainly is.
Did you have it with the barbecue sauce today?
No, I smelled it plain today. I'm on sort of a diet, Harriet.
Oh, I don't know why you have to diet. Golly, I wish I had your figure.
So do I. You could feed it better. How does that beef taste with the barbecue sauce?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Would you like a taste, Miss Brooks?
Well...
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're on a diet, I better not tempt you.
Tempt me.
Oh, no. I know how difficult it is sometimes to stay on a diet, and I would...
Harriet, put a piece of that on the end of this fork before I spear it from here.
There you are, Miss Brooks.
Oh, that's divine.
Of course, to me, roast beef is good with or without barbecue sauce.
Oh, to me, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm one teacher that offers proof positive. Give me a little bit plain.
There you are, Miss Brooks.
Oh, that is wonderful. You know, the funny thing about tasting beef plain is that you sort of forget how it tastes with the barbecue sauce on.
Miss Brooks, now you really don't want another... All right, there you are. My goodness, Miss Brooks, one would think you hadn't had any lunch all week.
One would be on the right track. I hate to tell you this while you're eating, Harriet, but it's mostly because of your father. His carelessness code has me broke.
Oh, I'm against it too, Miss Brooks. Why, Daddy even finds me every chance he gets. Do you know it cost me a nickel just to talk to Walter Denton?
You know, it just isn't fair, Harriet.
Don't I know it? When Daddy came home from the movies last night, Walter and I were sitting on the porch hammock.
Did he find you a nickel?
A nickel? Last night cost me $1. But I was just starved. Oh, there's Mr. Boynton over there.
Oh, yes. When it comes to food, our bashful biologist isn't so bashful.
He's getting himself a tray full, all right.
Well, don't just sit there, girl. Make room for those groceries.
Hello, Miss Brooks.
Hello.
Harriet.
Hi, Mr. Boynton. Would you like to join us?
Oh, if there's enough room.
Oh, there's plenty of room. Harriet was just leaving.
Oh, but
Go get some milk, dear. It'll make you strong. Then you can wolf down some more of that roast beef tomorrow.
I guess I would like some milk at that. I'll see you later, Mr. Boynton. Bye, Miss Brooks.
Bye.
Bye, Harriet.
And so a new partnership begins. Oh, I see we have lamb chops today.
Yes, there are certain vitamins found in lamb that enhance almost any type of balanced diet.
So I've heard. Mr. Boynton, before you start to eat it, would you mind cutting off what you want and leaving the bone? I saw the cutest little puppy on the way to school. He was terribly hungry.
Puppy?
Ah.
There you go, kidding me again. What a sense of humor.
Oh, yes. Hunger is a scream. I'll try one more subtle hint. Mr. Boynton?
Yes?
I'm starving, Mr. Boynton.
Starving?
Yes.
Well, why don't you eat something?
Why don't I?
Miss Brooks, I'm against all these diets women inflict upon themselves. Suppose you are a little plump.
He may never get to that second lamb chop. Look, Mr. Boynton, I'm talking about today, now, lunch. I haven't eaten any because I don't have the money to pay for it.
You don't?
No.
Well, where is all your money?
I'm land poor. You know, I never borrow money, Mr. Boynton.
I know you don't, Miss Brooks. And I think that's one of your most admirable traits. Why, many's the time I've been tempted to offer you some financial assistance. But I've always said to myself, don't you dare, Boynton. Miss Brooks is proud and resourceful. She'll come through, somehow.
That's what you said to yourself, hmm?
Yes, indeed.
Well, the next time you say that, bite your tongue. Look, Mr. Boynton, it's almost the end of lunch period, and I'd like a small bite, so that's all I'll put on you. Could you lend me a quarter?
A quarter? Why, of course, Miss Brooks. Let's see. There you are.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Boynton. I'll pay it right back.
Oh, don't worry about paying me back. Any time tonight will do.
Tonight? Do we have a date tonight?
Well, didn't I tell you? Well, I have tickets for the band concert on the mall. I thought we'd spend the afternoon in the park and then have some dinner and take in the concert. How does that sound to you?
Oh, it's in 2 bits, too. Oh, it's wonderful, Mr. Boynton. I'll just go and get a sandwich, and I'll be right back.
All right, Miss
You know,
Brooks.
it's almost the end of lunch period.
So it is, Miss Brooks.
Mr. Conklin.
And don't forget you're supposed to take care of the library records after school. That is correct?
Yes, but I have a very important engagement I'd like to keep this afternoon.
It isn't always what we'd like to do that matters, Miss Brooks. You volunteered to work in the library, and that's where you will spend the afternoon.
But, Mr. Conklin...
Unfortunately, standing here chattering, you have incurred a further fine for tardiness.
Tardiness?
That will be 25 cents. Feed the kitty.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
I'm afraid I didn't keep those library cards very neatly, Miss Brooks. They're pretty thoroughly scrambled.
If I had any chili sauce, I'd have them for lunch. They certainly are scrambled, Walter. What does this cryptic little entry mean? The Three Musketeers, Alexander Dumas, or Mike Shaughnessy?
Well, The Three Musketeers is the title of a book.
That I know. But why did you write under there, Alexander Dumas or Mike Shaughnessy?
Well, frankly, Miss Brooks, I was a little confused. You see, I couldn't remember whether Alexander Dumas wrote the book and Shaughnessy took it out, or if Shaughnessy wrote the book and Dumas took it out.
Believe me, Walter, if Dumas took it out, you'd remember him. You better let me do these cards. You busy yourself with something else.
Okay, Miss Brooks. I'll dust off old Marblehead.
Old Marblehead?
Yeah, that's what we call the statue of Caesar, because his head's made of marble. Of course, even though Mr. Conklin's head isn't made of marble, we also call him...
I know, Walter. Well, you needn't bother to dust off that old Marblehead. Somebody else in school is planning to dust him off permanently. In fact, Caesar may meet with an accident any time now. Well, what do you know? The Ides of March.
Oh, my. This floor is slippery. Why, you know, a person might slip, lose his balance, just by doing something.
Gosh, you accidentally knocked off old Conklin, Mr. Marblehead. I mean, you accidentally knocked over...
Quiet, gentlemen. What a shocking misfortune. Why, I love that statue of Caesar, with its delicately chiseled features, his fine Roman nose.
Well, you better learn to love him without his nose. It just rolled under the desk. Help me get Caesar back on the...
Please, it was my clumsiness that knocked him off. I'll replace him. I get a good firm grip here. Now I just...
Walter,
Yes, Miss Brooks?
set Caesar up in the next alley.
Miss Brooks, Caesar's left ear just fell off, and I didn't see where it went.
Well, I'm surprised at you, Walter. It's right there under his very nose.
Miss Brooks, I dropped in to inform you that thanks to your last contribution, my statue is paid for in full. It will be delivered tomorrow morning and unveiled at noon. I should like to keep it undercover, however, for some little... Denton, what are you stuffing in that canvas bag?
The things that are Caesar's, Mr. Conklin. His ear and his nose, and also the rest of him. You see, I figured I could take him over to the shop, and if I had a little time, I could patch him up a little.
Leave it where it is, Denton. Miss Brooks, since we have but the one pedestal...
Haven't we just?
And since Julius was so brutally damaged...
Oh, don't you worry, Mr. Conklin. He won't be damaged anymore. I'll see to that. This statue is school property, and if anybody injures it in any way, I'll report him to the Student Council and the Board of Education.
Zealous little beagle, isn't it? Denton, you are dismissed as of right now.
Well, but Mr. Conklin...
Go, boy!
Yes, sir. Bye, Miss Brooks.
Goodbye, boy.
Miss Brooks, if you will excuse me, I'll return in a moment and personally take care of fixing this statue.
Yes, I know you will, Mr. Conklin. But good.
Pardon me, Miss Brooks. Where shall I put this?
Oh, just put him over on this desk for now, Mr. Boynton.
All right.
Well, if it isn't old Marblehead the Second.
Pretty good likeness of Mr. Conklin, isn't it?
If you like Mr. Conklin's likeness. I didn't think that was due to arrive arrive until tomorrow.
I know, but the custodian just told me they wanted to surprise Mr. Conklin.
Oh.
Is there any place we could hide it temporarily?
Hide it? Yes, there is a place we can hide it, Mr. Boynton. Right in this canvas bag. But first, you'll have to take out this busted bus.
All right. Say, it's Julius Caesar. His nose is off. And his ear.
Please, Mr. Boynton, we haven't any time to cut up touches with Julius. Come and help me get Mr. Conklin's statue into the bag.
All right. There we are. What do we do with Julius?
Well, we'd better take him over to the shop and get him fixed up the best we can. He's just got to appear on that pedestal.
Pedestal? Well, I don't understand, Miss Brooks.
Well, I'll try and explain it on the way over. You see, I was assigned to work in this library. And if I have to look at a statue all day, I want to be sure that it's the kind of statue that I can look at without blowing my top.
Miss Brooks? Oh, must have stepped out for a moment. Well, so much the better. Ah, there's old Marblehead still in the canvas bag. Now I'll take this little mallet and commence. Friends, Romans, countrymen, I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Why, Mr. Conklin, what are you doing?
Well, that should be obvious even to you, Miss Brooks.
Yes. Well, Mr. Conklin, there's something I feel you should know.
Well, all right, you explain it to me, but in the meantime, I'll continue with the business at hand.
Well, as you know, Mr. Conklin, there are certain very urgent matters that should be treated with a certain amount of urgency.
Yes?
Well, normally I would be very loath to interrupt what seems to be such a joyful hobby with you. But I feel that what I have to say merits your immediate attention, sir.
What is it, Miss Brooks?
Well, if it were something trivial, like being disgruntled over having to work in the library, instead of going on a date with Mr. Boynton, who is now sitting in the park by himself, I would hesitate to bother you, sir, but...
What are you driving at, Miss Brooks?
Well, the point I'm trying to make, Mr. Conklin, is that I have absolutely no hard feelings toward you, and I trust you have none toward me.
None whatsoever.
Good. I would suggest, sir, that you open the bag now.
Open the bag?
Yes. You see, I'm afraid you'll find you've pulverized the wrong statue. Your bust arrived earlier, and hoping to surprise you, we put it in that bag.
What? I'm in there?
Julius is over in the shop having his nose put back on.
But, Miss Brooks, you just stood there. All the time I was hammering, you couldn't leave. Well, you might.
Oh, remember your blood pressure, sir.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do when the Board of Education comes to take inventory? What are we going to put on that pedestal?
Well, now, calm down, Mr. Conklin. I just found it'll only cost $15 to repair Caesar.
$15?
And I thought of the most delightful way to collect the money.
Really? How, Miss Brooks?
Feed the kitty, sir. Feed the kitty.
Won't hold you accountable for letting him bust up his own bust.
I hope not.
Well, we're all done in here, Miss Brooks. Let's head for home, shall we?
In just a minute, Walter, as soon as I finish this turkey.
The turkey?
Pass me the cranberry sauce. Whew. That ought to hold me for a while. Now for dessert.